man, I'll tell you.
Well, yeah.
Are we down late, are we? God, we're 8 minutes late, man. We're 8 minutes late because we were gassing. Oh. What's the charge? 78, that's not bad. That's okay. Well, no one's here, we better go and have a game, won't we?
Yeah.
There we go. Right, we're in. Let's get a biscuit in. Look at my hair. It's like something about Mary.
That's where we're at.
Do Kings of War tonight.
Yeah, then Gorka Walker next week. Let's see, someone's alright. Hello, mate.
All right. Yeah, so Gorka Walker next week.
Yes.
Never played it.
It's gonna be loud.
One game that slid past me along with Necromunda.
Necromunda's alright, actually.
Yeah.
I didn't play much of that Necromunda, I've got to admit. I couldn't really.
But you think about Necromunda, that was kind of the blueprint of small games where you don't need a lot of models, so it was Gorka Walker. Complete game in a box sort of thing. And you only what? You needed a gang, what, 12 models? Bit like Blood Bowl?
Gorka Walker, Necromunda.
Yeah.
You could probably a bit more, you could use, but you could get more in that one. But Gorka Walker, God, yeah. Because in what I remember, some people.
So, yeah. Sorry guys, we're late. I do apologize.
Yeah.
We were gassing.
Yeah, you know us.
Ah, Johnny, hello mate. So got our cups of tea. Got some biscuits. Oh, it's just you. I like you, Johnny. Thanks.
Yeah.
What do you mean? It's just me. Hurtful. Hurtful. There we go. So, King's War tonight, and you can see
the table
over there.
I'll see you later.
Well, they will do, yeah. When we do our flyby and all that sort of stuff. So that's cool. We are going to change our rotation of games starting next year. So we're going to make sure, because we keep forgetting what we're going to do. So we are going to do werewolves. I have werewolves, and my list that I'm taking to the pool tournament has 2 hordes of werewolves in it.
You bought your ticket?
No, I'll buy that. Don't worry about that. Plenty of time to get that. Oh, yeah, bloody right. Wolves are awesome. And what I've done, Johnny, tonight is my horde of wolves. I've got brewer sharpness on it, so they hit on 2s. Because that worked so well last time. It was so nice to just roll 18 dice hitting on 2s. But then my vampires might get that because there's 20 attacks hitting on 2s. Because they got crushing 2 as well.
45 points, isn't it?
I want to do an underworld. I want to do an underworld theme. So you got the werewolves and vampires. Why would you not? That'd be awesome. Chaff? What's chaff? It is a minute. Backed up with the beefcake, that gives them an extra D3 extra attack. And we found out those D3 extra attacks go onto your basic attacks, and then if you flank or rear charge someone,
that was it.
You're gonna have to talk now because I've got this very chunky biscuit to eat, so I'll let Chase do some talking while I stuff my face. Only Duncan.
my flying pigeons. With some snow bombs, they just throw snowballs at you. Well, hopefully.
And they look great.
Hope they do the damage.
Oh, Leslie's not going to be happy with us.
No, it's bolt action. Oh, sorry, mate. It's Kings of War, not bolt action. Sorry that. Next painting challenge. Oh yeah.
I'd love to make you a cup of tea one day, Leslie. Right, so as you just joined us, Leslie, I did say we were getting our running order wrong.
Yeah.
So next year, starting from probably scratch, we're going to do a 40k second edition. We're then going to do bolt action or Kings of War. Then we're going to do a 40k third edition or 1-page rules. Then we're going to do either a bolt action. We think it's going to go 40k bolt action, say 1-page rules, Kings of War, and then 40k again. So we won't have 2 sci-fi games together, which I think will be better for us. And someone said something about a painting challenge. Well, we're going to do a video about that, and that starts officially in January.
Yeah.
But we're going to do a post. We'll probably film that next week. Because I'll be late here, won't I? We won't be doing a live chat next week.
No.
Because I've got to drop my father-in-law and cousins off to the train station.
Yeah, that was David. Yeah, Johnny, mate, it's that Wolves. add the attacks before you double them.
Yeah.
And then he hits you in the charge and it just doubles all the attacks. So yeah, it's really nasty.
So if you roll your D3 and you get 3, technically you'll get 6 or 9 extra attacks when you flank or rear charge. We have to put up with what you give us. Yes, but we want to please everybody. and we're struggling because we have spread ourselves quite thin over the gaming spectrum. We don't focus on just one game.
No, it gets a bit very boring and samey.
Yeah, it can do. And we've been looking at, we've done a silly thing and looked at the figures. New game, new week, the train game. What's that? Is that anything like the film Burt Lancaster with the train?
Don't know.
You never seen that?
Yeah, I think so.
Many years ago.
Yeah.
Tell you what I watched the other day. Tick that off me. Wanted to watch. Heaven Can Wait. Not Heaven Can Wait. A Matter of Life and Death with David Niven. Right, spoilers.
Oh, go on.
Really old film. Like there was a young character. He was in it for only seconds. It was Richard Attenborough. He was so young as well. So basically, David Niven's a pilot. No, he's trying to make the station on time. Yeah. I will do. Don't worry about that. So he's meant to die. He jumps out the plane because he doesn't want to be burnt up. He's in a bomber. Everybody else is dead. Plane's going down. So he jumps out. He ain't got a parachute. Don't want to burn up. But he's talking to this girl on the radio. And he jumps out. And the next thing you know, he's washed up on shore because the angel that came to get him couldn't find him in the fog. And in the 20 hours that elapsed, he falls in love with this girl that he was on the radio to. So you have to have this big court thing. It was quite good.
Oh, okay.
It was quite good. So I've ticked that off my box now. But yeah, that was war related. So yeah, so we're gonna so next week we're gonna do a video on the challenge.
Yep.
January, we're thinking of twisting it this time, aren't we? Just you got 6 months to paint as much as you can.
Yeah, basically, get 6 months to paint an army.
I liked the working process of it. So I've got a unit. I've got to get that done this month. I've got to get that done next month. That month. So I could plan it out. But I might have to just push myself out a little bit more and see if I can get. I might go for 2,000 points.
I would.
Or I might cheat and just field a massive Chaos Terminator army. Because there's lots of models. But then all I had when I was thinking this, that'd be great. I mean, what, 20, 30 models tops? I had Jason in the back of my head, but that won't translate to third. Trying to get a bit of hobby done. I work in retail, so the surprise busy season for us.
But it is.
Yeah, we've slowed down a little bit in ours.
Yeah, mine starts to pick up now, where I work.
So really?
Yeah.
See, ours is always a case of, we always joke about the fact that you got your Christmas to worry about, you're not going to buy a motorhome.
Yeah.
Presents, turkey, motorhome, doesn't work that way.
Models, food for the kids. No, that's what should work. Yeah. Oh, kids' presents,
After food.
After food, but not before models.
Yeah, it would be good.
You'd only have 13.
Mm.
Well, you also expect more, a bit cheaper, aren't they? No?
You had 13, sir, because you deep strike 2 squads.
Oh, yeah.
Which is half the points again.
Alright, so we could have another 5.
No, a basic Terminator squad, I worked out for 5 of them.
I could have 15, 16, 17 Terminators on the table.
No.
I deep strike 2 squads.
No, I'm talking about Chaos ones.
Oh, right.
Chaos Terminators, mate. Hang on.
Now he's going to work out his Terminator armour that he will never do. Because he will never get it painted.
Well, can't, because there's less models, isn't it?
Still means you never get it painted.
Oh, just in case you're watching, someone does, I can't remember his name, I'm really sorry. And he's taken the time and effort to log down all our battle reports, the score and victory points and that. He's in the Bring 'em Battle page. And it is 91 points for the Eldar.
How much? Oh, that's how much.
That's how many victory points have we
Just shows
carried.
how beardy the Elder play characters, isn't it?
You won with them.
Exactly. It just proves the point.
No, the fact that I'm winning with them proves the point.
No, you win more second than I do.
No.
Yeah, you do.
No.
Yeah.
No way.
I mean, the bid.
I reckon we're about 50-50 on that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think you win more bolt action than me.
That's because I'm just trying to rewrite history. Or keep history correct.
Keep history correct, yeah. Bloody hell.
Yeah, that's because, you play Germans. Oh, I haven't got the diggers. I never got the second box for those. I've tried to download it, but I won't be playing the diggers. We're going to keep it basic. Just start 2 units, 2 gangs off of digger.
I was just in
Walker, yeah. Yeah, because I've got some of the muty models, and I was trying to find the rules, and I'm thinking, now keep it basic, got to relearn it all. So I'm going to just what?
I could have, right, without even a sorcerer or a lord, I can have 4 units of 5 Chaos Terminators, both with 2 Reaper launchers in it.
What are they on with?
That'd be combi bolters, wouldn't it?
And
of course, yeah, there's 51 points unarmed, isn't it?
Yeah.
Ain't gonna put it much more over on, what would that make it? 1,300. I still have a lord with a Terminator armor. No marks. Oh mate, that'd be savage. Oh, 25 models. 21 models, all Terminators. All with Reaper launchers. Or I can make him expensive, make one, give him like clubs and mauls and that, and make them cool berserkers.
I'd have to take units of Storm Shields and Thunder Hammers, wouldn't I?
Yes, you would.
Yeah, I would.
Yes, you would. And then I'd have to have Abaddon leading that.
That's why that's just a vortex grenade, a stasis grenade away.
You're weak each time a Terminator dies. Yes, I will.
Yeah.
And mine die really regular because I do seem to roll double ones for them. No, I won't. No, I won't. I was looking at someone.
It'd be less dice to roll, even worse, wouldn't it?
I follow. Yeah, so every dice counts. I was following the chat from the live chat last week.
Yeah.
I can't remember who said it. It's like, oh no, he's found someone else. Oh no, it's a live chat from the. It was the chat from the live battle report we did in the weekend.
Yeah.
And someone put, oh no, he's found someone new to moan about his dice to. I was like, he's got a point. Oh no, I've clicked the wrong channel again. It's these 2 old sods. Yeah. Hello, Flesh. Yeah, so that's a lot.
Yeah, it's a lot, isn't it?
Well, I'm not doing that. But I've got the models. That's so scary.
It's a space puppy first.
I took out his newly painted brand new Land Raider.
Ooh.
The remote doesn't even work. You'll have to get up off your chair, mate, and press the on-off button.
Yeah. Oh, I bet you winced about that.
Yeah.
That's why people don't take vehicles, because you can play malfunction.
There's got to be a way around this vehicle. So we've restarted. I got a second turn and took the Land Raider. Where was he putting it? In plain sight, no doubt.
Yeah. Everything's Land Raiders are pretty much incredible.
Well, they're not though, are they?
No.
I mean, they're hard against conventional weapons.
Yeah, but yeah, with Lascan, they're not.
Yeah, but even the last time you'll struggle a little bit.
That's a helpless thing you've got, isn't it?
Yeah, it's just 3d6 plus 9.
Yeah, but what were you using then?
What, to take out a Land Raider?
Yeah, if you're going against puppies, what are you using?
Sportsmanship, should you intentionally gun for the new painted models or leave them alone so the guy gets to play with this?
Go for him. Yeah.
Go for him.
Yeah.
That's the army I'm painting up. So it's a Chaos Lord with a chain out sword, bolt of crack grenade, so he's 100 points. Centaur with las cannon. Wow, really?
Hard to hide. That's a god.
It's a Sentinel.
Yeah, God can.
Hang on. Is that 2nd or 3rd edition? Because the Sentinel and an assault cannon.
Yeah.
Possible to do in 2nd, because it'd be an armor value of 14, you got a strength 9. Video throws or Jace is trying to drown himself in his mug. Jace does it every week regardless of British Army. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, there you go.
Oh.
8 Marines, 6 bolters, and 2 missile launchers.
Okay.
And I've got 2 units of them. 2 dreadnoughts, 6 Terminators.
You like your dreadnoughts, don't you? And you say I
I
was,
like my Eldar dreadnoughts.
and apparently I was barely for taking 2.
Imperial Guard. It's about the 4th head, I think. Yeah.
Yeah,
that would
yeah.
make sense.
Yeah, 3rd or 4th they could take less cannons. Yeah.
Yeah, because the last cannon, you'll hit on a 4. It's an armor value of 14, so you'll need a 6 to penetrate, and then if you roll a 4 plus on a penetrate, you take it out.
Yeah.
And then they brought out a rule for, I think it's later on, 5th maybe, if it was an AP1, you had +1 to the damage roll, because it was an AP1 weapon.
Yeah.
So yeah, the trouble with Chaos Dreadnoughts is the fact that they go crazy. They haven't got a leadership of 10.
Or they go crazy and fire twice, don't they?
Or yeah, but potentially at the nearest model. It's like a foo bar.
Well, if you put only they're firing, they can't turn around and shoot.
No.
So as long as they're the ones at the front shooting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And a sorcerer champion. Was that? He was really happy, but no, I bet you that he wasn't.
No.
You want to have a malfunction card played on your best tank and see it blow up.
That's funny, that is.
Twice you've done that to me now.
Yeah, well, you did it to me first.
Alright, so I do it first, we have to do it more.
Yeah.
Alright, okay.
You learn your lesson, don't do it again.
Hey, don't worry, we'll have to pull the card.
Oh, yeah.
So we found out, thanks to someone on Facebook, that in the comments in the battle report, that malfunction card only works against heavy weapons, not support weapons. And a prism cannon is a support weapon because the pulsar is a support weapon. Placed a Rhino and a Land Raider on the table, and I was done deploying. What, you Alpha Legion or something? They can infiltrate, can't they? Can Alpha Legion infiltrate?
I can't remember. I think they must do for the 3rd or 4th edition, yeah. Yeah, we thought so.
1,500 points. The look on my opponent's face was priceless. Yeah, I bet, bloody hell.
I'm still wondering what the hell he's got in him.
Yeah. Yeah, but vehicles are a little bit safer in fact, 8th onwards is the safest for vehicles.
Oh god, yeah.
Because you just take damage
It's
roll.
wounds,
But
isn't
if you took that roll and put it in the 2nd, would they be too powerful? Because you could literally start a Rhino off at slow speed.
Yeah, they would.
Boot it across the board. The next turn you jump out, but if you think about it, you're still going at that speed because you haven't adjusted your movement yet, and charges have to get out first, so you'd have to take a strength 6 hit.
Speed, light vehicles would be a lot more harder.
I summoned demons, great demons possessing 2 champions and teleported terms in.
Oh,
Christ, I thought you were beardy.
Oh, that was just been painful. That would have been, oh yeah.
Still, I'm gonna do okay, I'm dreaming of doing, because I don't ever get around to painting it, I'm dreaming of doing a core army with demons, summoning demons.
You've got most of that done already, haven't you?
Yeah, I know.
I think it'd take you long to finish that off. Why don't you finish an army before you start a new one?
That's just common sense. I ain't having none of that here.
That's what I'm doing.
Nah, start new ones. Yeah, if we're going to do that then, my painting challenge, I'd have to paint more for me Dark Eldar. Dark Angels.
And?
No, I want a Chaos Army. I want a Black Legion army.
See, I'm in the middle of finishing off my Space Wolf army. The 3rd.
That's too simple, Jason. Yeah, of course it is.
Yeah, but then guys, you won't have him moaning to go, oh, another army.
But
I haven't got enough choices to put down.
I took an all we stopped the first one, round 3, had to try it, it was fun, but it was not a play out of regular army, too dull, bloody hell. So, there we are, right? My pile of shame. Jason's pile of shame. You got more unpainted models than I have.
Yeah, but I haven't started painting the army, so it doesn't count. I haven't got an army that I've started painting and not finished. I've got an army that I've finished painting. I might have figures that I haven't started, but they don't count because I haven't actually started painting that army.
Pile of opportunity, yeah.
Exactly, yeah.
Yeah.
It's for when I get finished one army, I can go straight onto another army without having to go out and buy more models that day.
All I've got to do left.
I did say that day.
Yeah, I know, I heard you. All I got to do is do not shame your fellow hobbyists. Okay, Doran. Jace, you have a fantastic pile of opportunity, don't you?
I do.
Yeah, your pile of opportunity is bigger than my pile of opportunity, but it's not the size of the opportunity that counts. It's how much you get paid.
It's how much you get paid, yeah. But it's finishing those opportunities.
Yeah.
Yeah, see? That's
That's
why I'm
true.
finishing for my 2nd edition, Space Puppy Army, the 3rd edition.
Yeah, but I don't want to. I know you're right.
Because you'll moan every army you have, you go, I wish I had more choice. You do the exact same for the King's of War one. I wish I had more choice. I've got to tell you this because I've got the models painted. Blah, 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 blah. And I'm about to start another army. Blah, 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 blah.
We're just going to commercial a minute. I was doing exactly that before we went live. You're such a twat. Oh, shut up, I'm a
I've nearly
biscuit.
finished all the Northern Alliance. I've got like one troop unit to do before I start another Kings of War army.
No.
Oh god, yeah. Yeah, so my whole idea now is to finish armies off before I go into a new one. Or at least finish one, like if I'm doing 40k, finish a 40k army off before I start the next 40k army. Not necessarily finish that off before I start Kings of War army. That doesn't count. They're 2 different gaming systems.
No. Yeah, finish an army.
Yeah, finish armies for each gaming system. So in my books, I can have a bolt action on the go, a Kings of War on the go, a 40k on the go, and a one-page rules on the go. So I can have 4 on the go at the same time. I think that's fair. If you're doing 3rd edition 40k as well, that's another one I can have on the go. But I'm going to literally finish one over at the time, or so I get sidetracked. I've already got the models for the next one, but I'm finishing it off. It's just as models, yeah. You got to complete the army first.
I was just looking. Okay. Based on that, I'm just looking at the next load of rounds.
Yeah.
There's nowhere, because you're the Marines,
Yeah.
there's nowhere where I'd actually use the Dark Angels.
You could do.
Because when you're doing Angels versus Codex Angels versus Codex Ultramarines,
Yeah.
well, you're both of them.
Well, you could use your.
So you'd have to make the choice then. Would you
could-
want to use your Flesh Terrors or Marines
You could use your Dark Angels.
to represent Codex Angels?
Well, yeah, you've got to have at least another one. You can't have enough
So-
space armies.
See, that's spun me out now. Do I do a load more, add more to my Dark Angels? But I'm all psyched up. I want to do a Chaos Army.
Well, do your Chaos one, but use your Dark Angels one as an infill, so you don't get bored painting black.
I won't get bored. I've got to, mate, I've got to do a bloody, you do
No,
not
not
have
yet.
every chapter yet, no.
No.
What have I missed? Oh, everything, mate. He's
Yeah.
having a go at me. He's having a go at me, Danny. He's having a go at me.
Yeah, what have we got? We ain't got Ultramarines, have we? Because
Which I wanted, which I initially started out with, and then for some reason we'd done a bloody review of Codex Angels of Death, and I was like, these Dark Angels are actually quite cool.
Yeah.
So where I had all these models kind of ready to go for Ultramarines, and I even had the captain, and I've got the Tigerius model, whatever.
Yeah,
the
we
Psycho.
ain't got Pyrophys either.
No, too much yellow.
Pretty much, mate. I thought that.
Really, he went there? He went there. Someone had to go there. I was expecting you, Jay, but no.
If they're painted black, they're not. They're loyal. If they're painted green, they're traitors.
Talk about winners. Oh, God. Here we go. Keyboard's playing up, yeah. So, yeah. Do I flesh out my...
I think you should flesh.
Angels.
I think you should flesh them out. Else you'll never play them because you'll go. Oh,
I'm not playing anyway.
Exactly, that's why you should flesh them out so you can play them.
Yeah, once we get this Codex Wars out of the way, we can do all sorts of things. Keep sending abuse on blogs on YouTube, yeah. Bloody troll. Right. Yeah. Because we were just talking about the Kings of War, and I would love just a full skeleton armies. Cavalry, spearmen, everything, just skeletons, revenant kings, all that sort of stuff. But I did say to Jace, I need to just take this Kings of War undead army up to about 3,000 points. Then I need 2 more armies. 2 more Kings of War armies.
Yeah.
And then I'll go back to maybe expanding the undead range.
Yeah, but what, 2?
Yeah.
What, 2?
Night Stalkers and High Elves. Elven.
Elwood, okay.
I know I was on about casting a Kings of War army, but I'll do that later. Oh, nice.
Oh. Sheriff's might be good. Be okay.
So
was that Elder or was that Elves?
Well, it might be Elves. Go with Night Stalkers, dead, lovely. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to go Night Stalkers.
Oh, skeletons. Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
Go with Night Stalkers. I know the box set comes with the Terror, which is the tentacle looking thing. But I do want one of those bloody walking shadow hulks. Just get on and build the skeletons, Rich. Yeah, it's going to look great. Whole army of skeletons is just look awesome.
Because mine would be goblins.
Really?
Well, I've got the.
You got the herd in 3D printed, didn't you?
No, they're all metal. Most of those metal.
You're kidding?
No, I was really lucky. So
Are they proper beastmen?
No.
Oh, they're not Games Workshop beastmen then?
No, they're better than that.
Where have you got them from then?
There were the Horde, something circle miniature range. The game's called the Horde, and the models are. It starts with O and something's that. It's one of their factions, and they all look like Celts and Celtic kind of woody feel to them.
Johnny, no, I've nearly finished the Predator now, just scout for the bars. I saw you've put a little post up, Danny, on Instagram, and I haven't had a chance to watch it yet. But yeah, that and the pictures you sent me, it looks awesome. You know that Predator he's got, it's stripped really well, even though it's coated in paint, stripped really well, and he's done a hell of a job on it.
Yeah,
hell of a job, it's going to be awesome. So elves, Johnny, high elves. I'll use all the high elf models, but at the moment I'm just stuck with Monopoles, archers, and spearmen. But I'm going to enjoy doing them.
Yeah,
they're an army I would have liked to have had back in the day.
The herd models they're really nice models. They got some that are they look like werewolves, but they're in armour and they got big axes. Or some use those as brutes. Yeah. And I've got some werewolves go with them.
Elves on the edge of oblivion. Let's give them a push.
Yeah.
Johnny fears the elvish twangers. Yeah. Actually, archers aren't that good in Kings of War, are they? In fact, they've been nerfed.
Yeah.
Pointy-eared pansies. Right. Get that vortex grenade next time we have a game and telegram for Predator.
You don't need a vortex grenade. This is a haywire grenade. It's cheaper. You have 10 of 5 of those for every one of the vortex.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
Now I'll just use a swooping orb with a power fist.
Yeah.
That does it.
Then you get melted with it afterwards.
Yeah. Yeah. Brilliant. Twangers. Else that's more likely. Yeah. But like I said, I always wanted a wood elf army. That's not an odd way to talk about elf player, Danny. You've forgot skirt wearing glitter lickers. I don't want elves no more. Oh, we bought a Christmas tree today, a real one. And we give it a name. We're working through the alphabet, and we thought we were on G. And when Mrs. said, "Oh, glitter," I said, "We're not calling the tree glitter. You might as well call it Gary." Flesh Cloud, you are a legend.
Thank you.
Yeah, so maybe I won't do elves. Feel a lot of abuse here, a lot of animosity. Still, I'd rather do elves with their long limbs and pointy ears than stupid, stunted, beardy dwarfs.
That's all right. Dwarfs are better. They can take the abuse. They just come along and hammer the elves.
Dwarfs are bloody awful. Those super orcs didn't do so well last game, Rich. They did so bad. They're fibres. They lasted longer. Just sitting next to, just quite as a dwarf. Can you imagine if we get Anthony up here?
Oh, freaking hell, yeah.
Hell, that bloke is a dwarf.
Yeah, he's like,
He's not a dwarf, but he's built like,
built like
stocky
it,
as, he's stocky as hell.
yeah.
Pointy ears, fucking arrogant vegans.
I thought they were the Nazis of the fantasy world, weren't they?
Yeah, it's all fun and games till someone has to paint elves.
Oh, freaking hell.
There's nothing wrong with elves.
What's
There's
wrong
nothing
with them?
wrong with them.
Who wears white to a battle?
Elves.
Exactly. It's like, oh, I might get white.
Might get dirty. Oh, no, I'm dirty now.
I have to go get the parcel out.
Yeah,
Get
but
it clean.
it's like when you grow older, you know, like that. We all end up being dwarfs anyway. Yeah, but apparently, yeah, you can laugh all you like, but apparently I found out that it doesn't apply to support weapons, and the prism cannon is a support weapon.
Yeah.
So it doesn't apply to like stuff like basilisks or Lima Rust battle cannons and demolishers. It's got to be a heavy weapon. So theoretically, you could have played it on the underslung shuriken cannon when it fired. It still would have blown up. And a stick slowly turned over a toasty. So a few years ago, sent it to character. Well, I'm sorry, mate, your message disappeared. It doesn't stay up very long. I did a Secret Santa a few years back, sent in a character as an elf, filled the box with glitter and ordered some small packs of anal tube lube thrown in gold.
Oh, nice one.
Elves.
Well,
Yeah, you all hate them, but if you didn't have elves, you wouldn't have Christmas presents, would you? You don't see Santa employing loads of dwarfs, do you? It's all elves.
but they're little elves.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Oh,
The baby elves.
yeah. Yeah, I'll right. You're going to do the elves.
Well, I don't know now. I might not now.
I was
I
going
might
to
put them all back on eBay.
I'm going to do the goblins. After is my third army.
We like those ones. They give us toys to batter you with. Yeah. So I might, but I'm struggling with the elves though. I reckon I got 1,000 points, but I need to make a mold to cast some more Phoenix Guard models, and I'll have to get some Sword Masters as well. Yeah, because you
Yeah.
don't like them.
Yeah.
I love elves, so I get what I want every year.
That's why he doesn't like the elves now, because he didn't give him his present in the first place.
Yeah, but he was on the naughty list, wasn't he?
What, for not liking elves?
Yeah.
That's 90% of the people in the freaking population.
That's why they don't get it. That's why you should get your comb.
This keeps it
Actually, it's a
positive.
bit more money.
Yeah. That's what we tell the kids now. Be on the other list, we get it fine going.
So you're going to do goblins then? Moving on from the elves.
I will be doing goblins, yeah.
Are you calling the children elves now? Johnny, put down your cards against humanity, all right? I think they still sound like non-human skeletons, gobbles, or... Oh, right, okay. Avatars of War. Bit harsh on those children, isn't it? God almighty, Johnny. Why have we been cancelled?
Oh, no.
Yeah, but you're going to have a horde of goblins, aren't you?
Yeah, it's going to be just goblins and more goblins.
But you weren't, because you were talking about Kevin Adams, the Goblin Master.
I'm not, yeah, no, I can't afford those. I'm going to get the Mantic goblins.
Evening, gentlemen, late joining, but better than catch. Oh, mate. Ministry from.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, hang on. No, Jason's right. I was innocent as a child. Those elves betrayed me.
Yeah,
I'm sure they did.
Yeah.
Sure they did.
Yeah.
Well, Ministry, we're just slagging off elves apparently at the moment. It's okay, Johnny. They can't read English or any other language, really. Yeah, they can't even read bloody Mordor. Had a big sign saying "Keep out."
So,
So there you go.
So you'll be doing the raceful elves. And
Right, I'll take it back. I've got undead, night stalkers, and one other. Scared about playing me out or now.
They're just futuristic that high.
In fact, they haven't lost a game yet.
Yeah, because they're a bunch of racists.
It's all fun and games. Mind you, I did like High Elves and Blood Bowl. Bloody good team. Oh, so they're good when they're winning. Never played Blood Bowl, did we?
I have, but my tactics was I never played elves.
No.
I had dwarves.
Yeah, so you just stand there and beat everybody up. Norse for me in the old Blood
Oh
Bowl.
yeah, they were nice models. Yeah, I had the dwarves, and my tactic was if I break your legs, you can't run.
Yeah.
It worked.
I mean, I always like to try and do the long pass and stuff like that, so elves were perfect for me.
No, my things.
Yeah, but that's see, I was of the edition where you had to roll, didn't do the dice blocking thing. It was like you'd hit, and then you had to roll over the armor value of the thing, because the dwarf, like an elf was armor value of 8, so they get battered all the time, but dwarves were like 9 and 10 all the time.
Yeah, it was all the same.
Yeah.
You still get the armor thing in there. But what you should do is, if you're a dwarf player, you went up to an elf.
One day we'll meet for a battle royale. Rich will bring a bunch of hedges with triangles, paint your pink sticking out. It's force of nature honest. And triangles and prance around. Who was it that did someone did a bloody, it was just like cotton with the odd spear and that sticking out. And it was like a
yes, he showed us on the side. Yeah, that was quite
there's
funny.
a Wraith unit or whatever.
Yeah.
That was really good. High elves, undead, and chaos dwarves for me. That's the same with any Rich's army. They're just they're great at winning.
Chaos dwarfs were hard actually.
They were.
Because
That was me race. Yeah, sorry, Johnny. Yeah, that was really cool.
yeah.
Whites, yeah, not race.
You had
Whites.
chaos dwarfs. You had the chaos dwarfs themselves with all the blockers, or would just take the pounding, and you had the whole goblins used to run around.
Sneak kits.
Yeah, and run around and do stuff. But my tactic was you break their leg, they go down, and you foul them.
Yeah, no, I remember you posted it, mate. Johnny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can't remember who did it. Wood elves, halflings, and orcs. Please don't tell my mum. See,
Yeah,
I liked wood elves, but because I like the idea of archers. I've always liked archers, which is I'm surprised I haven't got a load of archers. But in Kings of War, archers is 5 to 8, isn't it?
Not someone.
And if you no, even the a dedicated elf archer unit now has now been nerfed to 5, but they got steady aim, I think now.
It might still falls.
Really?
The grey, the special ones are still fours, I think. The normal elves are 5s.
Be right back.
You know like that, do you? The ice hunters are 4s.
So I got that. Right. What do you reckon you did?
The ice hunters. Northern Lions.
Northern Lions. Here we go. Elven Clansman.
Yeah,
5+ defense 4.
yeah.
There you
I'll
go.
Berserk, 'cause yes, the clansmen. I've got the other ones, the ice kin hunters.
And then unit strength of regiment to 2.
Yeah,
Was that gone up or down?
must go that. But they hit with 4s.
But you just have human tribesmen now, don't you?
Yeah.
Upgrade to Hearthguard, not
Kings of
Huskars.
War, armies, undead.
Night Stalkers, Vanguard, Northern Alliance, Werewolves, Basilean. What are they like?
What?
A Basilean or Basilean or
They're
whatever.
humans, aren't they?
No, I mean as an army, as a general, what they like to use.
What are they?
Yeah, you're on about these Tormentors, Leaper, counts as height
Yeah.
3, modified by terrain as normal. They got a charge of 14.
Yeah. But no, I like. I think I'll do the goblin army for definite. I just want to basically fill the table with goblins.
Grind you through hard-hitting flyers.
Ooh.
Well, yeah, but the thing is with most of the human standard stuff, it's basically 4 strip defense 4.
Mm-hmm.
So it's great. You can have loads. This is why, I mean, if I cast a Kingdom of Men army, it's just like they're bog standard basic stuff. There's nothing uber special about them at all. Kingdoms of Men. How about that? Spear Phalanx, upgrade to pikes and gain in snare.
Oh, I'm gonna have regen.
What does? What? Vaseline? Ouch. Gobbles.
Nothing wrong with gobbles.
Bases. Order of the Green Lady. The Herd. See, forces of nature. I like the fluff behind that. Trying to bring balance to everything. So they're a really true neutral army, aren't they?
Not like the elves.
No, the elves are good. Elves are good. Elves. There we go. Remove the following units. Shield Watch.
Remove.
Yeah.
No, that's it.
Completely get rid of Shield Watch. My favourite unit.
That's because of the Dying Race.
Right. So Palace Guard have gone up in defence to 5, but remove Crushing 1.
Well, we.
There are ways, the guy on Warmath, the cheapest possible unit to spam. It was Spectres and Night Stalkers. Spectres are gone. We took nothing but them. Who wins games being wow, nothing but Spectres, but they were crap.
Wait, numbers, isn't it? Just
Well, that's it, isn't it?
wave after wave.
Well, this is what I do with my skeletons. You imagine how many units spearmen you can get for it'd be horrendous. I really am surprised you haven't fielded the dwarf army yet, though.
Johnny's got a Force of the Abyssal.
Ooh, really? Because I like watching Andy 2D6 on YouTube, and he's got an abyssal dwarf army, and he took a load of golems and that, didn't he?
You haven't put it together
Oh, I
yet.
forgot I have a Force of the Abyssal. I've not put together, so it does not count. They were crap, but you're not beating 30 units of them. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
It's like the goblins, isn't it? I mean, like, they're rubbish, but if I just took regiments, not hordes, it'd be just like, yeah, well, let's take.
Yeah, well, this is it, isn't it? Do you take hordes or do you take regiments? Or a combination of both?
I don't know.
Because you could.
I could just take troops.
Oh, why would you do that? That'd be awful.
The amount of chaff I've had at the front.
Your whole army would be chaff.
Yeah, this chaffing is a whole new meaning of chaffing.
Where's your regiment? I don't have any. I've got one of those, but the cavalry is PVC and it goes together like Richie eating a jam sandwich on trampoline. I thought that video.
Yeah, you can have goblin armies.
Well, who said you couldn't?
No, can you have a goblin army?
Yeah. Bloody boring, a bit like 40 when they did zombies, and yeah, because I know they do. Skeletons would be a lot more fun. Kickstarters at the moment, yeah.
Yeah.
James was talking about that because Kevin, the Goblin Master Adams,
He's bringing
out new, and they're very similar to the old 3rd edition goblins and stuff.
Oh yeah, the very early goblin. Yeah, yeah. Now I'll do a mantic one, but I'm gonna have minces in it. I'm gonna have 3 bag riders. It won't be just basic foot troops.
And yeah,
Not yet. See how it goes. I might just for a laugh for 1 or 2 games, or 1 game.
so even through all this conversation, I'm still thinking now in the back of my head: do I do me Dark Angels? Are you going to team up your goblins and elves, get some minces to go with your prancing? Really, I would have thought my whole elven army would be a bunch of mincers. Sounds like they would be good for Rich with loads of dice to roll. Yeah, loads of bad dice.
Yeah.
Lots of dice.
Oh yeah, but I think it would be funny. Just a
You're
couple of
not-
hordes of goblins,
You're
a
not
couple of minces.
interested in the Twilight King?
No, not really. That's just dirty elves, isn't it?
Yeah.
Just kinkier elves.
But they can bind like Night Stalkers to their army.
There's more kinky elves. So it's the same thing, isn't it?
It's not though, is it? They're murderers. They're like Dark Elder. They're nasty.
Hang on, what was that? Last comment.
Sorry, mate. Get carried
On
away.
another note, think about having a bit more light towards you and not just at the back. They might then be able to see you
We
better.
might be able to see better. Oh, we got the light on in the background. So it's...
Oh yeah, yeah.
Sorry, yeah, we
Sorry.
normally have the back lights off. Hang on.
Yeah. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, they are. I'm not gonna say. You're just saying Space Elves are yellow star. Yeah.
I suppose what we could do is move this around because we're where we are, so the phone can charge while we're chatting to you. Or else we run out of charge halfway through the battle report. Rich didn't even mince properly. Oh, I can mince with the best. Right. But that you'll have to pay for.
Not enough pay. Yeah. But yeah, I'll tell you, I did the goblins because I think they'll be quite funny to use.
Yeah.
Yeah. They got some nice little bits and funny bits in there.
All Titans are now unit strength 2, so there you go.
Yeah.
The pot shot special rule has been removed.
Oh yeah, yeah. I didn't know what that was.
You like crossbows move on fire. If you move, it's pot shot, so you can only get on a 6.
Go.
Iron Resolve. If a unit is steady as a result of nerve tests, it regains so many damage to a maximum of 3. Secure position. The unit is considered a scoring unit with a unit strength of 0. At the double.
Not fun to paint.
What's not fun to paint? Not fun to paint. Contrast Manic Warriors. Green is a good way to go. Yeah, that's true. That's in the only Duncan page. Yeah, what we mincing around.
Yeah, I'm going to get the I'll go loads of gobos and I'll have some Fleabag Riders and some more cockroaches.
You never been ever tempted by the Ratkin?
Well, so actually, what's the called a battle reports I might have been. Yeah. They do look quite interesting, but
there's so much here though, isn't there?
Yeah. But I thought if I've got a goblin on it, I've got a horde army.
Yeah.
Then I don't really need another horde army.
No, fair enough.
Yeah, so I don't really need that. You need to practice it on.
I mean, your Northern Alliance army is brilliant. I mean, the Northern Alliance army in general is a good army.
Yeah, it just
your basic men is great. Goblins can also strap onto orcs.
We're talking orcs now. We're talking elves.
Ogryns. I've been tempted by Ogryns because it's less to paint and they're quite hard.
Well, the ogres.
Did I say Ogryns? Ogres,
yeah.
See, Ratkin, there's a lot of models to paint there.
There's a lot of models to paint for goblins, so...
Yeah, but you'll just contrast the crap out of that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Just contrast.
See, I don't think I'll be interested with the Trident realm either.
I wouldn't bother because apparently that's the next one they're going to be redoing.
Goblins are strap-ons.
Well, for the elves, yeah. Yeah, apparently I think they're going to redo the Trident realm that I'm sure that they were talking about. That might be one of their next refresh range.
But as a general all over, rats are easier. They're all brown with pink noses. Goblins have different skins to clothes. See,
yeah,
you look at the whole races that you get in Kings of War, or Clash of Kings, Kings of War. They're great.
Oh yeah,
they're really good. I mean, I really can't see how Games Workshop can even think about bringing back Warhammer Fantasy Battle. I mean, there's obviously like us, there's people out there, I know there's people out there like Josh from Crown of Command and that do like playing the earlier edition Fantasy Battle. They like doing 4th and apparently 6th and I understand is the pinnacle of Fantasy Battle.
I can't remember.
But I left that years ago. I can't imagine ever playing Fantasy Battle now. Don't worry, Jason. Rich is off into fantasy land with lots of wishful thinking. Oh, always am, mate.
Yeah.
Always am. Always am. But this is why I like this challenge we're going to do. On a heads up for the hobby, have a look out when they start clearance on Christmas. Yeah. Get some bargains.
Might be, yeah.
But it doesn't matter because I've got myself a Christmas present anyway. Warhammer is its own ecosystem. It doesn't need the Kings of War market. And you two would... If what? You two would what? And you two would buy new from Games Workshop if you don't play Old World. No, I don't. I haven't bought anything from Games Workshop for an age.
Do you know what I've only thing I bought from there is paints in a book.
Yeah, I need to get an Agraf Earthshade actually.
Yeah.
That's about it. And I've seen some of the models, and for me, they're too detailed again. The models they're fantastic models, but there's too much going on now. I like the simpler models of the earlier editions. Even to be fair, even the bolt action stuff with all the extra bits and pieces, I just do the bare minimum on a model.
Black Friday was good.
Mighty Lancer game had 50% off Mega Army deals for Kings of War,
Yeah.
40 quid an army boxes, and saying, ah, crap. Don't you have Primaris? I don't.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah. Yeah, but I got to admit, a couple of the new Primaris models I haven't actually liked. I didn't like the missile launching ones.
Oh, that looked ridiculous.
Yeah, they could have done so much better with that. The new Terminators for the Dark Angels look nice. Just I would have liked a bit more Dark Angel stuff on them. They were quite.
See them?
They're nice models and hardly any detail on them, really.
Yeah, there's no point getting them because the scale creep is horrendous.
Yeah, the scale's now for Primaris, but they look nice models. But you could, at first glance, you're thinking, oh, new Terminator, close combat Terminators, but actually there was just one or two little details. But like someone said, at first glance, you would think they were Black Templars painted white.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they look nice, but I would have liked a little bit more Dark Angel bits to them.
Like icons on them and stuff like
Yeah,
that.
there was some, but it just wasn't enough really to make them bling out. But I've got to admit, I do think when they do their character models, there's just the right enough detail on them. But when they do their rank and file, I want less detail because I've got to paint 20, and it's like I'm paying for this detail, but I don't want to paint it.
You don't want to paint it, you won't see it, and you won't see it in the battle reports.
Yeah,
unless
so
we do like close-up photos as we're talking, which we've tried before, but our painting's never up to that sort of standard.
Yeah.
So you see them when you ever watch Tabletop Tactics and they're talking about their army, it's them talking, and as they're talking, then all of a sudden the unit they're talking about comes up when it's like a slow motion video, and the painting, of course, is superb. But we're nowhere near that.
No, but I don't mind paying the money for a detailed character model.
Yeah.
Nice character model.
And if we're going to take a close-up photo of it, then fine.
But for rank and file guys, I'd rather they make it less detailed and cheaper, so I'm not paying a fortune out for a decent size. No, that's the trouble. That's where I'd rather they did that.
This is why you get these sprues with loads on it. I mean, I've got a sprue pile that big from the War Games Atlantic Italian models. Because there's loads of it I won't use. There's no way I'm going to painstakingly glue like a knife.
No, but you're not paying a fortune for that, are you?
No, they are ridiculously cheap.
Yeah, that's the thing. Where when you go for Kings of War, you get a regiment for 20 quid. What's
25 quid's a regiment.
Yeah, I mean, quite a few. Like if you get an ambush box set, I think it's 40 goblins and 2 mincers for 28 quid from Wayland.
Yeah, you don't care, do you?
Yeah, you don't care, and because it's all rank and file, I don't mind not having loads of detail.
Yeah.
If you shop around, I don't think they are, mate. I think they're not too bad.
Wayland Games were found was the cheapest. But I missed out on the Black Friday stuff. Never thought of that.
Well, I didn't tell you any money, so
Yeah.
it didn't make a difference.
I spent a small fortune for Christmas presents anyway.
But yeah, I don't mind paying I don't mind paying for decent detail if it's models that need it, where I think the rank and files don't actually need it so much.
Yeah, but you honestly, the first thing you said to me when you showed me your flying dwarfs was the detail.
Yeah.
You said straight away the detail on that is up there with Games Workshop.
Oh yeah, the dwarfs on the Ravens are really detailed. I was really surprised when I went, Jesus Christ, these are quite a lot. If they bring out regiments like this, I'll be buying them for definite. I'll have a dwarf for me.
Yeah, but you've got a dwarf army.
Well, I'll have another one.
Yeah, but
Come
on, Jace, you need to strip and repaint your dwarf army.
I just buy a new one.
Twilight Kin are starting to charge 30 quid for a box of 20 guys.
All right, okay.
That's right. I mean, you could go to Games Workshop and spend 30 quid on 3.
Or 10. Yeah.
Yeah, it's just, there's no comparison there.
I mean, I would like to know what they're going to charge for, when they do the old one, what they're going to charge per regiment.
Oh, don't, that's going to be ugly.
Because that's what will cripple it.
He wants an army that looks like him. What, you want a dwarf army?
Yeah, I don't mind that.
I'm not even going to get involved in this conversation.
Okay,
Because I certainly don't look like an elf.
No.
So yeah, it's going to be good. We're going to have a good scrap tonight.
Yeah, but I think that's the thing that will damage the old world will be their pricing.
Yeah.
If they get the pricing wrong, that's what's going to damage them.
He wants dwarfs. Do you want elves? Yeah, I know. It's just asking. Even if it's just 1,000 points, I've got to cast some elves unless I can find them cheap on eBay. Cast some Phoenix Guard elves, and then I've got 1,000 points because I've got loads of spearmen and archers. But I was just going to use them as a sea guard, mix them up with the archers and the spearmen.
Yeah,
they're bloody great. Regiments of them is 25 attacks at 24 inches. Steady aim, and they're elite in melee.
but when you look at the dwarf units, they're not that hard.
I don't care. It's just dwarves, isn't it?
Oh yeah, but yeah, I'll try and dig them out over Christmas.
1K army feels a good points range for King's War to me. Less walls, yeah.
But that's a box that you just get an ambush box. 2 ambush boxes was what 30, 60 quid.
Chase Wolf. No, he hasn't got a 3D printer, Leslie.
No,
so
I'm
ain't
not
gonna
allowed one.
happen.
I'm not allowed one.
No, you can't. Well, you can't get one, mate, because you would have a massive pile of opportunity.
Yeah.
It would be all your misses from here is. As you're printing everything out, she'll go to work and she shuts the door. As she comes back.
Yeah, 350 points for an ambush army, roughly.
Yeah.
Yeah, so 3 of those, bang, done.
But if I'm going to get the Night Stalkers, I'm going to get an ambush, a standard army, and the mega army.
Obviously, I'm not. I'm just going to get all ambush boxes.
Why? You'll be limited by what you can have.
No.
Why would no? It will be though, wouldn't it?
Well, no, because you can make the mincers. You can't make them into chariots or mincers. So there's 2 options. The goblins have got 3 different options. You've got a rabble, a stickler. You've got basic troops. You've got ones with spears and you've got ones with bows. So there's 3 options there. And plus, I don't want the trolls or anything like that you get in the army box.
Oh, okay.
I don't want the trolls and all that lot. I just want.
You've got enough to do a whole army of trolls for your Northern Alliance.
Yeah, I know.
Mate, that'd be a right laugh.
Troll army.
Yeah, you got to do it. It'd be hilarious. That'd be so hard to beat as well. We'd be like taking on Ogres. How hard are your trolls?
Not that hard. They hit on 4s. Yeah, see?
Why skeletons hit on 5?
We'll just get it down so cheaper.
Yeah, give Rich the trolls. They'll make nice boyfriends for his house. Oh my god!
With the strap on goblins.
There was a troll and an elf having a crap in the woods. And the troll turned to the elf and said, "Excuse me, but do you have problems with shit sticking to you?" And the elf went, "No, why?" So the troll wiped his ass with the elf. There you go, alright?
Oh my god.
That's an old Eddie Murphy joke.
Oh.
You ever seen Delirious?
I can't remember. Mate.
Oh my god, it's hilarious. It's, I mean, woke people would have a fit now if they watched it. Yeah, you filled an army of snow trolls with your snow troll character, mate. That'd be horrendous.
Yeah, it might be.
Because you got regen,
Yeah.
you got crushing, you're
yeah.
fast.
Not that fast.
Well, they move 6.
I think so. It might be.
You
Yeah.
run a 12 charge 12 then.
Yeah.
Hey, that'd be awesome. Roar is good with that. Do you know what? I've never seen Roar. I must have watched Delirious. Oh, I lost count how many times I've watched Delirious. So funny, but I never got to see Roar.
I don't know. I can't remember.
Oh, if you can't remember, you haven't seen it.
I probably yeah. I just
Aunt Bunny falling down the stairs. No, you haven't watched it. If you can't remember Aunt Bunny falling down the stairs, that whole sketch with the cookout, you haven't watched it.
Depends what frame of mind I was in at the time.
Probably stoned. Yeah, look at your face. Yeah, probably, yeah.
When was it?
Back in the 80s.
No, not then.
Red suit. He was wearing the red suit in Delirious.
Oh yeah, I remember the red suit. Yeah, yeah.
It's just him on the stage talking about bloody musicians and Mr. T. If Rich thought of his own army as much as he swoons over Jason, he might have won a game by now. I know. You try playing against him. Oh, honestly, it's horrendous. He's so attractive. Well, you know. I don't find him attractive because he looks like a dwarf. I don't like dwarfs.
No, he likes elves. We'll strap on goblin.
Well, thankfully we've gone past the hour mark, so I'm going to go now.
Oh, God.
Right, we got a game to play. So, guys, we will see you. Oh no, we're not doing a live chat next week, are we?
No.
No. So we're not doing a live chat next week. But we are doing an extra video, which is just talking about the painting challenge. I'm waiting around for a game, but I don't have a footstool for him to stand at his table. He's not that short. He's taller than I am. He's just
Slouching in
slouching.
the chair.
So no live chat next week,
No.
but 2 videos, and one's going to be
Chocolate
chocolate terrain. Yeah,
Yeah,
I haven't forgotten Flash.
No, that might be next week.
And then you're going to do
Walker next week.
Walker next
Yeah.
week, yeah. And then the following week we've got that. I
We'll
think,
go to the thanks, right?
cheers, mate. That so. Hang on. When's our last game? 23rd, isn't it? 23rd is going to be our last game
23rd?
of December.
Yeah.
It's a Saturday.
Yeah, that's all right. I'm going with
Oh no, we'll be fine.
I'm going to go with Christmas.
Because the
yeah.
23rd will be our last game. Because the following will be the 30th. That'll be before New Year's Eve. No, we're not going to miss the game at all.
That's all right.
That's right.
I'm going Christmas Day if you want.
No. Because I'll be painting. I've told them, they said, what do you want for Christmas? I said, I want this box set, which I bought, and the time to paint it. So I'm going to sit in the corner of my bureau and paint. And maybe every now and again go like this. All right, everybody?
Yeah, good. That ain't going to happen.
Yeah, mate, I got that whole needle army done over Christmas, remember? My bumblebees.
Did you?
In time for Paul, yeah.
Jesus.
Yeah, I was left alone. I just painted and painted and painted and painted, and ended up with repetitive strain injury and headaches. Well, I painted an army in a month or 2.
Can't do that again, can you?
No. Right, guys, we're going to go. We've got a battle film.
Yeah.
Lose.
You do even Stevens in Kings of War.
Yeah, I'm getting there.
Yeah.
Should be good. Should be good. Guys, thanks for the chat and the banter.
We expect to see a load of pictures of elves.
Yeah, elves, yeah, elves. Latest minsters and dwarves. He's calling you a mincer.
Hey, he's called me a dwarf, mate. You're the mincer. You're the
I'm
elf.
not.
You're the elf.
See you all, everybody.
Guys.